Hey everybody, it's Stephanie Jester over at Flyleaf Counseling. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys today on wellness of the mind and wellness of the body. I'm hoping that you guys have stuck to a schedule during this time, the schedule that you had prior to this self-isolation and staying at home orders. If you haven't, I highly encourage you to get back into that schedule that you had prior to. I know that it's easy to sleep in and to stay up late, but we all thrive with routine and structure and discipline. And at some point, this is going to end, and hopefully sooner rather than later. And we're going to be showing back up at work again, and we're going to be in class, and we're going to be making those appointments that we had to postpone. So get back to that schedule now, so that way when we're ready, it's that much easier. The second point is to communicate with somebody. It's very easy for us during this time to be lost in our own little worlds and to disconnect, sometimes in depression, sometimes in anxiety. But I highly encourage you to reach out and to connect to another person, either through a text message, a voicemail, a FaceTime. Find shooting them an email. Find some way of connecting, even if you don't feel like it for yourself. Who you reach out and connect to might just need to have heard from you at that time, and it'll give them an opportunity to share with you what's going on in their life. Go outdoors would be my third point. It's so cathartic to be in nature and to feel all of the different elements. It's really comforting to our soul and our spirit to be outdoors and to feel the sun and to look at all of the different colors that the earth provides and the different scents, especially during springtime. Always social distancing or being safe while you are outdoors, always. And if you're outdoors, my fourth point would be exercise. Find some way to get a little movement in your life. So, and potentially to challenge yourself. If you're a runner, try to see if you can run further or more times per week. If you're a biker, how much further or what new paths can you find? But getting that exercise really helps to clear our mind and really feels good in our body. Also feeling good in our body, let's talk about nutrition, right? And I'm not just talking about the things that we're putting in our body, but I'm also talking about the things that we're putting into our mind. So limit what you are digesting in your brain. So news, put a limit on it. If you have to watch it, put a time limit on it. Opinion pieces, put a cap on it. Negative self-talk, cap on it. Just being really mindful, because the things that we ingest really can become turbulent in our sleep. It can be disruptive. It can really shade the way that we look at everything happening right now, and it can keep us disconnected from ourselves and from others. So just be mindful about nutrition of the body as well as nutrition of the brain. And then finally, my final point would be, how are we comforting ourselves right now? It is so easy in distress to go back to things that we might have enjoyed prior to, but are really unhealthy for us. So not just the amount of food that we're eating, but what are we eating? And is there alcohol, and how much alcohol? And, if we're smoking, regardless of what you're smoking, we do have to be mindful of it, because how we comfort ourselves can become problematic, if not now, then potentially later on. And so these are some points about wellness that I wanted to bring to your attention in a really quick video, and we look forward to connecting with you all in person again soon. Have a great week. Bye.